Hello and Happy New Year. I wanted to talk to you about some art I'd like you to do today. I'm going to base this on Henry Moore, who was a really significant artist in the 21st century. He did some incredible sculptures, some huge monumental sculptures, which can be found all around the world in cities and towns. A lot of public art, but also art will be found in galleries. So you will see on Padlet that there is some material, a PowerPoint presentation all about him, but also a biography. If you have a read through the PowerPoint initially, there are lots of photos I would like you to look at on his artwork, and then some questions there about the artwork I'd like you to consider. Mainly, I'd like you to think about what material he's used, what might be his influences on these sculptures, and really just think about anything you particularly like about the scale and size and proportion of the sculptures. When you've had a good research, there's some websites you can link on, and as I say, there's a biography which tells you a little brief history about his life. I'd like you to select maybe 3 or 4 sculptures and do some sketches of those sculptures. You can use any materials you've got available to you, and you can make them as interesting as possible, and depending on the paper you've got, you can make them as big as possible. And then round those images that you've created, your sketches, I would like you to write some annotations. On the PowerPoint slide, you will find a whole series of STEM sentences which you can base your annotations on. Some are involved about the materials and some of the styles that he's used, but also there are some STEM sentences about your thoughts and feelings about the artwork. When you're actually doing your sketches, I'd like you to really think about interesting mark making that you've done before in art lessons, and I'd also like you to think about how you make your drawings look really sculptural and three-dimensional, maybe by using the contour marks that he uses or by adding shadows and shading. Really looking forward to seeing the amazing work you produce, and I hope you enjoy finding out all about Henry Moore. Bye-bye.